Morning, good morning. It is 3:50 or 2:55 a.m. I am on my way to my favorite destination in the morning. I'm going to keep this one brief. You have patience. You have to be patient for your time to come. Here's when you know that you're going to get your opportunity, whether it's your opportunity at a relationship, whether it's your opportunity to become a parent, your opportunity to be valedictorian of your school, whether it's your time to rise to the very top of your company, or whether it's your time to have fortune, fame, whatever it is that you strive and achieve to do. You're going to have to be patient and wait for your time to come. Now, your time will come. I guarantee it, your time will come if you're doing the work every single day. If you stay patient and don't give up. See, you got to remember something, and I have to sometimes slow myself down on this, especially in my business. We do sales awards meetings and we do all these other types of meetings, right? And I remember I would initially be at the top of these lists, and I don't see myself there anymore. And when you sit there and you're saying, hold on, I believe I'm doing all the work I can do, but you're not there. You're not on that list. And that could start to psychologically mess with you. Or if you're a woman or a man and you've sought out a mate, and yet you see all your friends and co-workers and everybody else sending you invitations to their wedding, and it's not you, but you feel like you're doing the work and you're ready for the right guy. Keep something in mind. Keep this in mind, because I had to think about this for a second. There was a point in my life when I was running a very successful business. I'm still running a successful business, but I'm saying to the point where there was no competition. You understand what I'm saying? There was no competition, meaning when I looked around, there was nobody I could sit there and say, hey, we're in competition. No, I was literally at the top of my food chain, right? I was at the top of my food chain. And somebody else was looking at my spot saying, why can't I be him? Why can't I have that? So you got to remember something. For every time that you're looking at somebody else, hoping or wishing that you had their position, not your position, their position, there was a point in your life where somebody was looking at you, hoping that they could have your position, and you weren't aware of it. Keep in mind, you're running a very individual race. So the time and the place and when and how it's going to happen is going to be uniquely designed to you. To you. See, this message I'm sharing right now, this is going to help somebody. This is going to help somebody. It is going to be unique to you. So when you want to take your blinders off and start looking around and saying, hey, why is this person and this person and this person? Remember something. As long as you're doing the work, your time will come. It might not be now. It might not be now. And the reasons may be a million. I couldn't even tell you what the reasons are why your time has not come. But if you stay persistent, you will once again gain that position of people looking at you. And people are probably already looking at you saying, why can't I be him? They probably think you got it figured out. Just same way you're looking at the person who just got married when you've been trying to get married for the past 4 years, got it figured out. Right? Right? Be patient. I had the same talk with myself. I have the same exact talk with myself. Be patient. Because how it's going to happen for me ain't going to be how it's going to happen for somebody else. And the magnitude that it might come on might be even 10 times bigger than the magnitude of what I'm looking at and saying, why ain't that me? But I get it. The human side of us says, hey, we deserve this now. But you got to start going back to the spiritual side of you. God ain't fell asleep. He's not asleep. He's not slumbering. So just be patient. Wait for your time. Keep on pumping every single day. Get up. Run your race the best you can run. And be okay with that. And keep your eyes on the prize. Because if your mind can think about what it is that you want, then everything else will start falling in line with that. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get distracted. You're unique. You're not equal to anybody else on the face of this earth. On the face of this planet, you're not equal to not one person. You're unique. And in your uniqueness, you become great. But in your greatness, you got to remember something. It's going to come a different way. For Moses, it came in the form of a rod, of a staff. For David, it came in the form of escaping death. For Abraham, it came in the form of slavery, imprisonment. You'll be surprised how your blessings will come your way if you just be patient. And this is much as a message for me as it is for you. Keep your perspective on straight and just recognize, run your own race, be patient, and everything that you want will happen for you. Be calm, be still.